Hey you guys, what's good? Welcome back. It's your girl Kayla Lashae, and y'all already saw the title. You already know what's going on. I'm about to do my hair. All my girls that know, y'all know it's a whole day event to do your hair. And honestly, I've been putting this off because it was raining, then we got snow, and I was like, it's gonna be humid. Then I was getting tired and lazy, and I'm like, no, we're gonna skip the gym today so we can do our hair. So that's how you guys know I'm serious. So I have all of my stuff here. You know, I bought these perm rods from Amazon. I'm not gonna do a perm rod set today. I was debating whether or not I wanted to do this or if I wanted to do a silk press at home. So I think we're gonna do a silk press at home with no heat damage. So I'm essentially just gonna walk you guys through the products that I use, my method, and my steps to go from crazy hair to a nice silky, shiny, smooth, moisturized look. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop in the shower right now and I'm gonna wash my hair, and I'll show you guys the products that I use. And last night, just to prep, because I knew I was gonna put heat on my hair, and this is not something that I do often. The last time that I put heat on my hair was in December. So it's been a couple of months, you know, it's March now, and I felt like I really wanted to see what I looked like, see if I got so many inches, you know, what is the length looking like, what are my ends looking like, what's going on with my layers that I've been trying to grow out, because I keep my hair like this in a protective style because it's easy and I feel like my hair grows the best this way. So to prep for this, last night all I did was I put like oil, like a scalp oil for hair growth, and I really went and massaged it into my scalp, and then I put a lot of moisturizing cream in my hair just so it could kind of penetrate while I slept. So I'm gonna shampoo and do a mask because I want to make sure that my hair has ample hydration so it's not dry. And that's really what you want, is you want to start with a nice base and really cleanse your scalp. Typically I would co-wash my hair, but since I'm doing heat and all of that and I'm actually doing a style, I want to make sure that my style will last me as long as possible without having buildup on my scalp. I want to kind of cleanse away a lot of that excess oil and have like a nice clean base. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And I will put everything that I use in the description box. As far as products for silk press, you typically don't want to use a lot of product in your hair because you don't want to have, again, like a lot of buildup. But I have to have a heat protectant since I don't really put heat on my hair like that, and I want to make sure that it has health and it still looks shiny and has that elasticity. So the only products I'm going to use, which I'll put in the description, is this brand. This is not a sponsored video, but whenever I heat style, this is always what I go to. This is the Miracle Leave-In and then the Miracle Shine Spray. It is a mess. We definitely need to shampoo, deep condition, detangle, and say a prayer because I don't want no heat damage. We're not gonna manifest that. But I am so excited to see what my hair is gonna look like because I do have a photo from December when I did straighten my hair. And I just want to kind of see if I notice a difference when it comes to my length, because whenever I pull my hair, you know, in the shower just to kind of stretch it out to see if it's growing, you know, it kind of hits me at the bra area, so like down to here, I think. Let's try a piece and see. Yeah, so I feel like it's gonna have a noticeable difference. That's crazy that it stretches this far. Like, I don't know, curly hair plays too much. Like, the shrinkage is just, we're not gonna talk about the shrinkage, but you just never really know, I guess, notice if your hair is growing because it's so spirally that it just looks the same. So that's why I'm very intrigued to see what it's gonna look like. And my hair is very oily right now from last night's pre-poo, I guess we can call it that. But guys, I feel like we're gonna see some inches. So that's enough rambling for right now. I'm gonna go hop in the shower and cleanse, do the whole thing, and then we will be right back. So I just finished double cleansing and doing my mask and detangling. I'm sorry I didn't show you how to shampoo my hair, but y'all know how to shampoo. There's just too many studs going around with the camera. So I always use one of these like microfiber towels. You can get them on my Amazon store. And what I always do is I will leave this in my hair. So my hair looks like this. I will leave it in my hair. And basically, I'm just gonna leave my hair in this turban until my hair is maybe 60% dry. This is just gonna help minimize the heat to blow dry and stretch the hair. So I don't really wanna be putting a blow dryer to soaking wet hair, you know what I'm saying? So I always like to towel dry for a little bit and then hit it with my blow dryer. So I'm gonna go get dressed and maybe go eat something, and then I will be back to show you guys the next step. I feel like my hair is probably at that point where, oh yeah, 50% dry for sure. So yeah, like I said earlier, I just don't feel it is necessary to just dive straight into blow drying the hair. Just eliminating that extra heat can definitely help with heat damage. So I am essentially just going to start by applying a little bit of my It's a 10 Miracle leave-in. This is going to be my heat protectant, and also add a little bit of moisture. Don't do too much because then your hair will be weighed down and greasy feeling. Now I have thick hair, so I use a nice amount, but because we're going to be straightening and stuff, we just don't want our hair to be weighed down. So this is what we got going on. She thick. And also it smells so good. I feel like I need to take a thumbnail before I get started. So be right back. I'm just gonna section my hair. So basically the trick is to do small sections when we are going to be drying the hair. So I'm gonna do the bottom half, about this much hair. And I'm just gonna clip away the chunk that we're not gonna be using. Ever since I purchased this, let me tell you, I am never going back to a blow dryer with a comb attachment. So this you guys can find on my Amazon store. I'll link it below. Super affordable, first of all. And it's a blow dryer with a brush built in, so it's like an all-in-one blowout look. I've done a video where I use this and I literally gave myself a blowout without having to use any other hot tools. So for me, this is great to blow dry and stretch my hair without having it be puffy or frizzy or anything like that, and it dries my hair so fast. So I recommend this, especially for my natural girls and girls that have curly hair. I know usually a brush like this might be intimidating, thinking, oh my god, my curls are gonna get stuck. No girl, they don't. This is amazing. So I'm gonna use this on the high setting, but there is a cool and low, and honestly I don't have the patience to use cool air on my hair, so it's already 50% dry, so it's not going to take too long. Tangle my hair. Forgot to do that. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself. If it's kind of hard to comb through, just add some more of this It's a 10, especially because I have thick hair, so sometimes it's hard to reach all the sections. Try this again. So that was the first section, and you can see how smooth it gets my hair. So that took maybe a minute to 2 minutes to do. and you get like these cute little curls at the end. So you just want to make sure that your hair, especially the root, is 100% dry, because we want to make sure when we go in with the flat iron, we're not seeing a lot of steam, sizzling, smoke. You don't want to be smelling burnt hair, so you want to make sure that your hair is 100% dry, and that's why I like to leave the towel on my hair and let it soak up a lot of that moisture before going in with the hot tool. So already this is looking really good, and I'm super excited because I'm seeing some inches, you guys. I'm seeing some freaking inches. So I'm gonna continue with this process, and then I will see you guys when I get to the top. It didn't take too long to blow out my entire head of hair. It's 136, so 20 minutes. I'm using a Chi flat iron. I will also link this below. I like the ones that are skinny, about an inch in width, and these are pretty affordable, and I find that they work very well and they don't snag my hair. So I'm gonna let this heat up, which takes honestly no time at all. And then for the heat setting, everyone's hair texture is different, so if your hair is more coarse, I would go a little bit hotter, but not so hot, because I don't do a lot of passes. So when it comes to getting our hair silky and like that salon look with salon results without the heat damage, you want to make sure that you are doing a few things. First of all, like heat protectant. So I already have this in my hair. Then you also want to make sure that you're doing small sections, so that way you are able to really silk out each piece without going over the same piece 5 times. I hate when I see that. That is gonna kill your hair. So max, I do about 2 passes for each section. So I'm going to start at the bottom, and just like we did for the blowout, clip up the rest. Gosh, my hair feels so soft. And we're gonna work in, I would say, like an inch chunk at a time. Again, like this is a very small flat iron, so you don't need to do big chunks where you're just passing, passing, and passing. That's not good. So I do maybe like 3 passes at the root, because the blow dryer doesn't really hit the roots. So 3 passes at the roots, and then maybe 2 times max down the entire shaft. So I use a like fine tooth rat tail comb to help detangle my hair while I do this process. And I'm not gonna put any more of this in my hair because I can feel it, the product. And again, this is supposed to be a lightweight look. You don't want to have too much product where it's greasy and your hair is weighed down, especially if you want this style to last. So my iron, I'm gonna put it on 420. It actually goes up to 450. So I'm gonna let that heat up, and then we'll start the process. It's really just that easy. I think the technique is just to make sure that you're not working in too big of a section. And with that blow dryer, it really got the hair silky already. So you're not gonna need to do too much work with this to follow it up. It's hard out here trying to do your hair. All right, she's heated up for me. So detangle, some people like to follow through with the comb, but I don't do that. Okay, see? And one more. I think for this, I'm just gonna do straight. Sometimes I'll put a bend on it, but for this style, I'm just gonna do straight hair. So you can do whatever you want, but yeah, that's a good enough temperature because I'm not really smelling anything. And y'all, burnt hair does not smell good. Okay, and that's it. That's the bottom layer. So I'm gonna repeat that entire thing to the rest of my hair. Make sure you have time to do your hair and you're not trying to just rush. Oh my gosh, I only have an hour to do my hair. Let me hurry up and do this, because I feel like it's going to not look as good and you're gonna probably keep doing more passes than you should and not sectioning as small as you need to, if that makes any sense. Like, this really doesn't take me that long. And my ends are looking very healthy. I will say they're not, well, I have layers, so they're not like see-through or looking raggedy, so that's nice. That was expected considering I don't really put heat on my hair. My hair is looking so shiny and silky. Come on, inches. I had to wear this light top, you guys, so that you could see what's going on. I'm at the top of my hair. This is where I would part my hair, so I typically will just go for like a middle part, and that way the hair lays in the proper direction. So let me see if I can get this as nice as I can. Girl. And I also put a little bit of tension on the section. I don't know if you guys caught that. I was noticing I was doing that while I was doing my hair, just to keep the roots, because my roots are kind of kinky still from blowing it out, since the brush didn't technically hit the roots and stretch them all the way. So I put a little bit of tension just to make sure that it gets as silky and smooth as possible. Not too much, because you don't want to pull your hair out, but just enough to stretch it. So just finishing up over here. Like, look at that. Also, you can really see my layers now. It's just so annoying trying to grow them back after doing the big chop, but it is what it is, honestly. I'm not really trying to go and get a haircut to even it out, because, girl, it takes forever to grow these inches, okay? That can wait. Last piece. Alright, and then I'll just brush or comb through just to make sure I got all the kinks out the roots. And that's it for that side. Wow, we can see how short my freaking layers are compared to the bottom. Also, my hair just grows uneven. I feel like the back grows a lot quicker. Anyone else notice that their hair grows uneven? gonna top it off with the Detangle Miracle Shine Spray. This is like a dry oil in a sense. You could use an oil as well. I would recommend something, again, lightweight. My hair has high porosity, so it loves moisture. It really does absorb it. So I'm just gonna spray just a few pumps. I also really love the way, I'll put it in the description box. It's a light oil, not too heavy or greasy. But again, this as a spray oil is gonna help give our hair a nice healthy sheen. It's gonna keep it light, airy, and flowy. I would, however, prefer a bend on the ends so it's more like flowy and stuff, but I did want to just see what the length was looking like. So when I wrap my hair tonight, it'll have a nice little bend on it naturally, but definitely need to continue to grow out the choppy layers, but my ends look really nice. Still very thick. Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's just so freaking flowy and silky and soft. Okay, I really did that. I need to go do my edges. But I don't really want to put product in my hair, so I might do that tomorrow when I like get ready fully. So just know when the edges are done, girl, that's over. I also love styling with these claw clips so I don't get creases or dents when my hair is straight like this. But I definitely notice a difference in like the length for sure. Like I can definitely put it up in a ponytail without my layers coming out. Of course it looks layered as a pony, but super cute. I can't wait to style it this week. I guess this is where I'm gonna say goodbye. If you guys enjoy hair videos, thumbs up this video, drop a comment letting me know if you want me to do the perm rod set, because I'm low-key interested to see how that will turn out. I've never done that before, so that would be like an experiment on my curly hair. So let me know if you guys would be interested, or if there's any other styles that you would like to see me try. I'm definitely in that testing period where I want to play with my hair and see what I can do, what styles I like, and what works for me, especially when it comes to like protective heatless styles. I definitely want to play around more with those because this is nice, but it's not practical for me. Like, I really started from the bottom, you guys, so I know what it takes to grow my hair, and I really value the energy I've put into growing it and keeping it healthy and nourishing it and making it basically feel like a chia pet. Okay, I'm a chia pet. I have really started from the bottom, so I don't want to get comfortable with heat on my hair. So this really isn't something that I will continue to do weekly like I used to do when I was in high school, which is really traumatizing, honestly. My hair never grew. It always was the same length, so I'm shook that I can even grow hair at this point. So anyway, let me know in the comments. Subscribe if this is your first time stopping by. I have a whole playlist on my natural curly hair journey, starting from literally the beginning. If you guys want to keep up with that, I find it to be very embarrassing, so good luck. But I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!